Hello, I am Deadsalot 142 and welcome to Deadsalot Wars Series 1 Heat E. Yes, we're on the 5th heat of the series. Yes, we've got through 4 heats so far, 4 winners so far, 4 semi-finalists. Last time on Deadsalot Wars we saw a surprise upset where Sir Quack beat Beta and all comers to make it into the series semi-finals, where he joined Apollo, Royal Pain and Storm 2 in the semi-finals. But who will be joining them tonight? I know 8 machines will be battling it out for a place in the series semi-finals, but let's see who's battling it out tonight in Heat E. So, in tonight's heat, oh yes, we've got a lot of spinners tonight as well, and we start off with the first eliminator battle with Witch Doctor against Sand Blister, New Year's Resolution and Lawbreaker, and then in our second eliminator battle we got Uni-Kitty against the famous Hypno-Disc, Xmas Destruction and Road Attack. So those are the machines in tonight's heat, but without further ado, let's get on with the very first battle of the night. From Manchester, Lawbreaker. Lawbreaker, we've never seen them before in Deadsalot Wars. They've got a massively powerful flywheel at the front, hoping to do lots of damage. Can they do damage with that big, nasty weapon there? Let's find out. From Casablanca in Morocco, Sand Blister. Sand Blister is a full-body spinner robot and used machine from Morocco, come all the way from the African country of Morocco to be here. Not many Moroccan machines out there, but now they're here with a full-body spinner. Let's see how they can do. From York in North Yorkshire, New Year's Resolution. Now, we've seen them before in Deadsalot Wars. They appeared in the Christmas Championships. They didn't do too well, giving it Frost Queen. It's one of its very few only wins, but they've got a nice flywheel at the front. Let's see how they can do in this competition. And from Miami, Florida, in the United States, Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor, one of my favourite machines from BattleBots, is here. A great machine, great robot here. They do well last BattleBots, but now they're in Deadsalot Wars. We've seen them before. We saw them in the Deadsalot Wars versus BattleBot special. They did quite well, but they were beaten by Beta. No, I think they were beaten by Beta. Yeah, I think they were a bit. It don't matter, but they were knocked out. But Witch Doctor is a formidable machine. Let's see what they can do with that mighty powerful spinner at the front. In the arena for the house robots tonight, we've got Growler for the first lot of tonight. The dog is here to bark all the orders, and alongside him, the matriarch of mayhem, Matilda, with those awesome tusks and that rear fly at the back. Let's see how they do. Alright, so we're on to our first heat, eliminator battle of the night. We've got New Year's Resolution, Sand Blister, Lawbreaker, and Witch Doctor. Let's see how they all do in this battle. Right, and we're off and away. Here comes Witch Doctor coming in onto attacking Lawbreaker. Lawbreaker with that massive spinner. And here comes New Year's Resolution to try and do some damage to Sand Blister. Sand Blister coming all the way from Morocco to be here in this championships. And Lawbreaker's fallen over. What the hell are they doing there? And so has Refbot. I think they've been in the cider factory too long. And look at that. New Year's Resolution doing damage to Witch Doctor, ripping the back of it, so there's no self-writing there for Witch Doctor. And Witch Doctor smashing Sand Blister away. They hold a spinner and they've sent Sand Blister out of the arena. Sand Blister has gone. They've gone out of the arena. What a shame, but they're out. And so it is Lawbreaker, Witch Doctor and New Year's Resolution. You've not seen much of the Lawbreaker this so far, and the New Year's Resolution being attacked by Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor has knocked Lawbreaker onto its side. That's the problem. That disc can make it fall onto its side. They can't self-right on that by that angle. Lawbreaker can't, so that will be their main problem. Here comes New Year's Resolution to attacking Witch Doctor. His wheels are exposed because Witch Doctor ripped one of those wheels off. New Year's Resolution, I don't know. Here comes Witch Doctor coming in on the attack, and Lawbreaker's into Growler slamming them against the side wall. Growler pushing him away. and the pit has gone down. Here comes the Witch Doctor attacking Lawbreaker. Lawbreaker on their side, struggling to get up to self-rise, I think. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, and I think there could be probably... Well, I don't think there's much life left in Lawbreaker now. I think they're done for here, Lawbreaker. Shame we didn't get to see much of them, but hopefully we'll see them again next time in Deadsalot Wars. So Deadsalot Wars, hopefully Series 2, but they may be in Series 2, I don't know. But for now, they're more or less out. But Refbot can't count them out because he's fallen down, and they've gone down the pit. And Witch Doctor and New Year's Resolution go through into the next round. How will they do? Let's find out. Right, so confirmation there that Sam, Blister and Lawbreaker go out. Witch Doctor and New Year's Resolution go through into the next round. But who will be joining them? In Eliminator 2 we've got Uni-Kitty, Hypno-Disc, Xmas Destruction and Road Attack. Let's see how these machines do in this very next battle. From Banbury in Oxfordshire, Hypno-Disc. Hypno-Disc, one of the legendary robots from the classic Robot Wars. Yes, Hypno-Disc is here with that deadly flywheel up front, hoping to do all damage to all comers here in Deadsalot Wars, making their first appearance as well tonight. From Gainsborough in Lincolnshire, Xmas Destruction. Xmas Destruction are new to Deadsalot Wars. Well, not new, we've seen them before in the Christmas Championship, so they've got a double, 2 fidget spinners, which is a double full body spinner. It looks interesting, this machine. Let's see how well they do in this competition. Newbury in Berkshire, Road Attack. You've never seen this machine before, but this is a machine that's competed in my old series before. Yes, with a different version, but this is a brand new version of Road Attack with a big flip at the front. 2-wheel drive, it can self-right. Very interesting machine here, but well, let's see how far they do in Deadsalot Wars. And from Barcelona in Spain, Uni-Kitty. Uni-Kitty, yes, they are making their debut in a proper Deadsalot Wars competition with those deadly spikes. It's a Rambot 2-wheel drive. We've seen them in the white ball matches, but they do have a tendency to just fall apart too easily, and unfortunately not everything will be awesome if that happens. In the arena for the House Robots tonight is making his first appearance tonight. It's Shunt the Bulldozer Blade. He's a drunken man with a drunken mission. And alongside him is Dennis, open to whipple a storm, not of alcohol, but of destruction. So, on to the second eliminator battle of the night. Xmas Destruction, Road Attack, Hypno-Disc, and Uni-Kitty. So that's how they all do. We're off on our way. Xmas Destruction getting off on the way with those spinners. That Xmas Destruction looks deadly. And they've been flipped over by Road Attack. Could this be could we have an all-up shock? They are an interesting machine and they could go out here. They can't self-ride from that angle. And Uni-Kitty pushing Hypno-Disc against the side wall. Hypno-Disc coming in after Uni-Kitty. Trying to slam into Uni-Kitty. The character from the Lego movie thinks everything is awesome, but will it be awesome in the arena? I don't think it will be for it. But let's see how they do. Could they pull up an upset? I don't know. Here comes Hypno-Disc winning after Uni-Kitty, and they've ripped one of the arms away of Uni-Kitty, doing damage to Uni-Kitty. Uni-Kitty suffering major damage there that will count against them if it went to a judge's decision, and they've been attacked by Hypno-Disc once again. Hypno-Disc doing some damage there with that mighty blade, mighty weapon in the front of Hypno-Disc. Hypno-Disc is an amazing machine and pushes Uni-Kitty into Dennis, and Dennis has ripped her head off. She's been beheaded. That definitely is not awesome at all. I don't think it is. I'm sorry, Uni-Kitty there. Oh, you've been battered there. Uni-Kitty trying to push Hypno-Disc. Xmas Destruction being counted out by Refbot. It's a shame they're going out now because they look like a good machine, but they're going out early. Hope we'll see them again. And Road Attack trying to flip over Uni-Kitty. We're not seeing much of Road Attack, to be honest, in this battle, but they're coming back in the attack. Because Shunt attacking the soft underbelly of Xmas Destruction. Here comes Dennis attacking Xmas Destruction. And Xmas Destruction looks like it's going to be put on the... Well, let's see what they're going to do. What punishment they're going to get in the arena. Oh, they're going to get the drop zone. Something's going to drop on top of Xmas Destruction. Let's see what gets dropped on them. And it's a fidget spinner. And they've split apart. They've been split apart by the fidget spinner. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear there. What a catastrophe end to Xmas Destruction. Something major damage. This is an explosive battle, isn't it? Really good. And Uni-Kitty has been flipped over. No self-righting mechanism there. Looks like it's going to be Road Attack and Hypno-Disc going through. I don't see Uni-Kitty getting back from there. Unfortunately, I won't bet my house on it either. House is precious. And here comes Repbot to count out Uni-Kitty. Looks like the cat will be singing. She hates her life. But we'll probably see Uni-Kitty again, maybe one day in the future in Deadsalot Wars. But Dennis, Dennis is attacking Repbot. That's not allowed. And he's attacking Shunt as well. It's out of control. Bloody hell. Yeah, and Uni-Kitty's been knocked into the pit by Dennis. And Uni-Kitty and Xmas Destruction go out, and Hypno-Disc and Road Attack, they go through into the next round. Information that Uni-Kitty and Xmas Destruction both go out. Hypno-Disc and Road Attack go through into the next round. Xmas Destruction, shame they went out. They look like a good design, but they're out this year's competition. Hopefully we'll see them again soon. But for now, let's move on to the next round. And this is how they'll line up in round 2. So this is how they line up in the Heat E semi-finals. Witch Doctor will go against Road Attack, and then Hypno-Disc will go against New Year's Resolution. But first up, Witch Doctor and Road Attack. Right, so we're on to our very first Heat E semi-final battle of the night. It is Witch Doctor against Road Attack. Two interesting machines. Let's see how well they do. Witch Doctor are here, come all the way from Florida in the United States, hoping to make a name for themselves in Deadsalot Wars with those deadly discs at the front. They did very well in their very first battle, but now they're going head to head, so let's see how they do here. Road Attack. Road Attack is a newish machine, but they've got a nice, interesting flipper. They beat off Xmas Destruction. Can they beat up another interesting machine, or good machine here? They're interesting, but let's see how well they do. And overseeing this first Heat semi-final battle of the night, it is Deadsalot making his first appearance in the war zone tonight with that deadly saw, and there's claws, and also alongside him the Knight of the Round Table, Sir Kill-A-Lot, with that lance and his deadly claws. Right, so we're on to the very first Heat semi-final battle of the night. It's Witch Doctor against Road Attack. So let's see how these two machines do in combat. And immediately here comes Witch Doctor in after Road Attack and attacking them. Look at this, knocking them away. That blade is ferocious on Witch Doctor. Let's see if a Road Attack can pull up an upset here. Now, here comes Road Attack coming in on the attack onto Witch Doctor, trying to flip Witch Doctor up and over. Witch Doctor being attacked. Here comes Deadsalot in, trying to saw away at Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor being flipped, trying to be... Well, Road Attack trying to flip Witch Doctor up and over. Here comes Witch Doctor coming in on the attack with those blades. Being attacked by Witch Doctor, attacking Road Attack. Here comes Witch Doctor trying to attack Road Attack and being attacked in the air. Smashed into the air, knocked into the air by Witch Doctor's blade. Some good hits by Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor knocking them again. Look at this. Witch Doctor knocking them into the air with that blade down again. Look at that. You knocked into the air by Witch Doctor. Road Attackers, look at this. Some good stuff. And they flip Witch Doctor onto the side, but they can self-right from there, and they've got away. Road Attack, Witch Doctor back onto the attack. Road Attack trying to flip him over, not doing much though. Here comes Witch Doctor trying to attack Road Attack. Trying to get the attack words mixed up, and attacked again from the back. Knocked into the air by Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor getting some good hits in on Road Attack. Road Attack being attacked by Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor trying to put a curse on this bad road. Oh dear. Here comes, here comes Road Attack again, trying to flip Witch Doctor up and over once again. Witch Doctor, let's see what it can do, and it's ripped its own armour off. Witch Doctor has knocked its own armour off. Not a good idea. Well, if they get flipped over now, that'll be game over for Witch Doctor, I think. But here comes Witch Doctor once again to try and attack. Road Attack. Road Attack being attacked. Being knocked into the air once again by Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor has a really awesome weapon there, and they've been flipped by Road Attack. Flipped again, and now self-righted. Why is self-righting him, lads? That could cost you. And Deadsalot has backed into the pit. Well, I think he's been taking driving lessons with Shunt. I don't know why he did that. God, old Deadsalot. What are we going to do here? But now here comes Road Attack in after Witch Doctor once again. Witch Doctor trying to do damage to Road Attack. Probably some damage. I mean, knocked into the air once again. Oh, nearly, very, very nearly. Witch Doctor nearly got Road Attack out of the arena. Oh, Road Attack nearly got Witch Doctor into the pit, but surviving. Witch Doctor surviving. Here comes Witch Doctor again, attacking them. Some damage. There'll be damage being caused to Road Attack, and Road Attack has gone out of the arena. Road Attack have gone, and Witch Doctor have gone through into the next round. Wow, what a battle that was. Confirmation there that Road Attack goes out, and Witch Doctor goes through into Heat Final, where they'll join the winner of either Hypno-Disc or New Year's Resolution in the next battle. Let's see who wins this battle and joins Witch Doctor in the Heat Final. Right, let's crack on with it. Right, so on to the second Heat semi-final battle of the night. It is Hypno-Disc against New Year's Resolution. Two spinners in this battle. This could be one explosive battle. But let's meet the competitors. Hypno-Disc. Hypno-Disc, one of the most famous machines and destructive robots from the classic Robot War series, but they're here in Deadsalot Wars. They did really well in the first battle, do some damage to Uni-Kitty and some more robots, but Hypno-Disc is here. They're interesting. Let's see how they do in this competition. New Year's Resolution. New Year's Resolution, as it had the best of success in Deadsalot Wars, but they're here in the second round. They got far this time. They didn't do too well in the Xmas Championships, but they did some damage to Witch Doctor there in their last battle. So could they do some damage to Hypno-Disc? Could they cause an almighty upset in this battle? Let's wait and see. And in the arena for House Robots, making its first appearance tonight, and then for a while it's Sergeant Bash. Sergeant Bash is back in the arena with his deadly claws at the front and hoping to give all the robots all the orders. And alongside him, Growler is back once again tonight, but who will he be barking at? I don't know. Right, so we're here with the second semi-final battle, or Heat semi-final battle of the Heat. Hypno-Disc against New Year's Resolution. Are off on the way. New Year's Resolution gets off to a start. Using that blade to try and cause some damage to Hypno-Disc. Blade. If that blade rips Hypno-Disc's armor off, they'll take off the self-righting mechanism and Hypno-Disc won't be able to self-right if they get flipped over, but Hypno-Disc ramming into them. Here comes New Year's Resolution being rammed around the arena. Here comes Hypno-Disc stuck to ref bot. Pushes New Year's Resolution into the pit release button. There we go, Hypno-Disc ramming. Trying to do some damage to New Year's Resolution. And New Year's Resolution trying to do some damage to Hypno-Disc. Not doing so. Struggling to balance as well, New Year's Resolution, I think. Here comes Hypno-Disc, slamming into New Year's Resolution, pushing him into Shunt. And the pit release tie has been, knocked off. Here comes New Year's Resolution trying to do some damage to Hypno-Disc. And they'll rip their back armour off, but I don't think that seems to bother Hypno-Disc. They did pin New Year's Resolution onto the side and onto the wall. That could have been there. Going for there, excuse me. And there we go. They're just pushing or smashing into New Year's Resolution. New Year's Resolution Probably having some damage caused to them by Hypno-Disc. Here comes Sergeant Bash to pinch onto the blade or pinch New Year's resolution. Not doing so, the Sergeant. Here comes New Resolution again onto Hypno-Disc. Hypno-Disc doing well. Oh, smashing him away. Look at this. Oh, and one of the wheels have come off. New Year's resolution. One of the wheels have been ripped away by Hypno-Disc. Will that be a problem for them? That will probably be a problem for them there. That could be their downfall there. New Year's resolution there. Hypno-Disc causing damage. Hypno-Disc has been awesome in this heat. The machine, they're not really done much in my competitions before. Hypno-Disc coming in again, and they've got New Year's resolution out of the arena and out of the competition. And Hypno-Disc will play against Witch Doctor in the heat final. Right, so confirmation there that New Year's resolution goes out and Hypno-Disc goes through into the heat final where they'll meet Witch Doctor. And here is the heat final. Witch Doctor versus Hypno-Disc. Two awesome machines, two legends of the sport, new and old. Witch Doctor, a formidable spinner, against Hypno-Disc, a formidable flywheel robot. Awesome machines, but let's get into the arena and see what action we have, what destruction lies for us in this battle. Are you looking forward to this battle? I definitely am. Alright, so we're on to the heat final. Yes, two machines have made it this far. They've got here by beating some opponents and getting here into the heat final, the Heat E final. Yes, but it won't be easy at all. Two good machines, two legends of robot combat going face to face here. Who's your money on to win this one? But let's wait and see, and let's meet our heat finalists. From Florida, a Witch Doctor. A Witch Doctor, a formidable spinner machine, and a spinner machine. They've come all the way from Florida to be here in Deadsalot Wars. But will their dreams be shattered in this heat final? Or will they be going all the way and be spelling a curse on Hypno-Disc? But will that magic help them in their finals or in this battle? Ooh, let's wait and see. Let's see what Witch Doctor can do. They got here by the beating Lawbreaker Sam Blister. Well, they shut Sam Blister out of the arena. Well, Lawbreaker was on the side and were pitted by New Year's resolution, and then they went on into the next round and beat Road Attack, sending them out of the arena, and they went missing. So, and now Witch Doctor are here in the heat final. And they'll go against, from Banbury, Hypno-Disc. Hypno-Disc, another legend of Robot Wars. Well, they made their first appearance in Series 3 of Robot Wars, where they destroyed Robogeddon. But they're here in Deadsalot Wars. Yes, this machine is one of a great machine in the British scene. But they're here in Deadsalot Wars. Hoping to go into the series semi-finals, but they've not had the most success in my competitions though, Hypno-Disc. But can they have success here in Deadsalot Wars? I don't know, but they've got here by beating Xmas Destruction, and the Mets Uni-Kitty. Well, they rammed into Uni-Kitty, destroying Uni-Kitty, and well, Dennis did the rest to her, and well, they went through with where did they go through with? Some more robot. Well, Road Attack. Sorry, they went through with Road Attack, and then they went on to beat New Year's Resolution. New Year's Resolution did put an okay fight, but Hypno-Disc was a stronger machine in that battle, and now they're here in the heat semi-final, or heat final. So let's see how they can do. And overseeing this heat final, we have the matriarch of mayhem, Matilda. She is definitely a brutal house robot. And so is our house robot, Dennis. Likes to destroy anything in his path. Right, so we're on to the heat final. We've got two legends of the sport about to go head to head in this battle. Witch Doctor, a formidable machine from the United States, and the machine, and Hypno-Disc, a formidable machine in Britain. And here comes Witch Doctor onto Hypno-Disc, trying to do damage with that blade. And I've ripped The back armor of Hypno-Disc has been ripped away by Witch Doctor. Well, Hypno-Disc trying to do some damage to Witch Doctor. Here comes Witch Doctor onto Hypno-Disc. What they can do here, and they've knocked Hypno-Disc over. Hypno-Disc has been knocked onto his back. Witch Doctor, look at that blade. And Witch Doctor trying to do damage to Hypno-Disc. Oh, Witch Doctor has tossed Hypno-Disc out of the arena, and the Witch Doctor is into the series semi-finals, and Hypno-Disc has gone out, crashed out of the competition. Will wrap up Heat E of Series 1. Yes, that's Heat E wrapped up. Witch Doctor going through and beating Hypno-Disc in that battle. What a battle that was. To be honest, two legends of sport, but unfortunately one went out, and that was Hypno-Disc. But we'll probably see them again next series, as they will be a seeded machine, because anyone who reaches the Heat semi-finals in this series will be seeded, because there will be 32 seeds next series. But that's it. Well, Witch Doctor are through. They'll join Sir Quack Quack, Apollo, Royal Pain, and Storm 2 in the series semi-finals. How do you reckon Witch Doctor will do? Do you reckon they'll go on and win it? No. Well, it's anyone's game really, this series, but we've still got another couple of heats to go, because there are 16 heats. But and yeah, that's all I have to say. Well, that's all for this heat, and next time on Deadsalot Wars, we'll see the two-time reigning British champions Chaos 2 enter the arena. Yes, the experienced George Francis will be here. We'll also see Spawn again as well in that heat. But I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe and do like the video. If you do, please tell me what your favourite battles were in this episode. What were your favourite battles? Do you think the battles are a bit too short? Or, well, they do, but like I said, they do tend to go out the arena quite quickly in this arena, because the walls are short. But anyway, I've enjoyed doing this one, and I shall see you next time for more Deadsalot Wars. Bye bye.